Hi planner people, are you ready for Planner Stack 2021? Because I am. Let's get started. What do I want to start with? If you have watched any of my recent videos, you'll know that for my main planner, I am using a medium ring planner or standard size. Right now I have this Louis Vuitton set up. I've kind of decided that this is a little bit too small for what I need. It's pretty stuffed. I'm going to have to go with something that has bigger rings. So I am going to be switching to a different planner, but it's going to still be a medium. And this is my tried and true everyday, when I go off to work, this is what I have in my bag. So medium planner, and check out the flip through if you're interested. So we'll just put that aside since I did a complete flip through on that. My next planner, I have a Hobonichi Weeks. So now, you know that some days you don't want to drag your big planner with you. So you need something small and light and portable. So that's where my Hobenichi Weeks comes in. This is my, I like to call it my everyday carry, but honestly, it's more like my errand runner, I guess. So I have this hand-stitched leather tee cover, which is really nice. I always forget this pocket's back here. It finally has its first little stain on it. I have no idea what I dripped on there, but yeah, it's so cute. And then I have this iridescent little heart paper clip that I have no idea where I got it. But then I found a matching charm in my stash. I don't know if you can see that, but that little hummingbird is also iridescent, so it matches the paperclip, and I got that from Colibri Charms. So this came out of my stash that I just keep in the pocket. I'm not gonna read it because it's very long. And I keep my favorite stencils in this pocket. And then this is the Shantan Weeks, and it's just the regular. It's not the Mega. My original intent was to use a Mega this year, but, well, you know, plans change. So I decided to use this one. I really love it. It's so different than the other ones I've had, you know, so I thought it would be a good plan for this year. I've got some really cool little stickers in here from Rickshaw Bag Works. They make super cool pencil cases. I should actually show you guys my Rickshaw pencil cases someday. I wonder where they are. Hold on. Okay, so let me just show you these real quick. And then I'll get back on topic. So I have these from Rickshaw Bag Works. So this one's called Pink Robots, and the reason I got this one is so cute. But I have a Retro 51 pen that has the same design on it. So they made a bag to go with it. Dang it, I should show you the pen now. And same with this one. It's called Bump, and the pen that matches it is super cute, and I have it. So you can put whatever you want in here, but they make these pen sleeves. This one will hold like 2. Look, it's kind of fuzzy on the inside. This one will hold 1. Here's another one that will hold 2. Sorry, I'm huffing and puffing because I was looking all over the living room for the last one. This one I don't have a pen that matches it, unfortunately, but it's just cute because it's got this little black cat on it. I like it. So that's Rickshaw Bag Works. They have like pen sleeves, they have, oh my gosh, they have backpacks, they have messenger bags, they have all kinds of stuff. So if you're looking for some cool pen cases and stuff, check them out. Okay, now I kind of feel like I should show you the pens too. Okay, because you didn't ask, I'm going to show you anyway. So this is the Retro 51 pen, and this is the Pink Robots version. So I like to collect these, so I just twist like that. It's a roller ball, and they're just fun to collect. Here's the one called Bump. So yeah. So that's why I have those cases. I have like a million pencil cases, so I obviously didn't need them, but I just thought they were cute. So anyway, I got some little dots in here. I said no stickers this year. I said no stickers. And what do you see the minute you open the cover? Stickers. I've gone back on that for my Hobenichi. So in my main planner, I'm still not really using stickers. But for my Hobenichi, I decided if I want to use stickers, I'm going to use stickers. It's kind of supposed to be my ugly planner, so if I want to use stickers, I can. Or washi tape. So, yeah, that's my errand runner. Okay, what's next? I think most of you who have spent any time on Instagram have probably seen this little book. This Q&A book that I got on Amazon is adorable. First of all, isn't it just cute? It's so cute. And then it asks you one question for every page. Every day has one question. And you answer the same question for 5 years. So the first question, what is your mission? And for 2021, I said, make sure 2021 is better than 2020, which sucked. You know, so you do that for 5 years and you can go back and look at what you wrote. Should be fun. So this is, the reason this appealed to me is because, you know, I have a 5-year Hobenichi that I restarted this year, like a brand new one, because I failed so bad last year. But this is very low time commitment. So if you're looking for something fun to do for like a long term, 5 years, but you don't have a lot of time every day to spend on it, this is a good option. Okay. This is my ink journal. I think. Where's the ink? Okay. So I have tons and tons of fountain pen inks. And, you know, I have a lot sitting around that I've never used. And I thought I would start cataloging the inks that I use. I've been using a fountain pen in my journal, which, to be honest, my best handwriting is not with a fountain pen. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's starting to bother me, actually. So I don't know if I'll continue to use a fountain pen or what I'm going to do, but I'm going to use a fountain pen somewhere, even if it's in my 5-year Hobenichi only, and still catalog all my inks as I switch them out of my pen. So the book itself is the Hobenichi notebook. So it's just blank pages, and it really does good with because I think this is still Tomoe River paper. So it does a good job of showcasing the different properties of the ink. Like if it sheens or if it has shimmer or whatever. And it is currently inside an A6 folio by Chic Sparrow. And I can't remember for sure the name of the leather. So I'm not going to attempt to guess. Next. What is this? This is my reading log. And this is just the Hobenichi, not the notebook, it's just the note papers. I hate to take this out. I wonder if I can show you a different one. So it just looks like this, only the one I have in the book right now is the one with the little bird with the beret. And it's just plain, it's smooth, it's not Tomoe River paper. And it just, like the one I have in the book has a little bird in the corner. This one has the little Shantan character. There's no lines on this paper, so whether or not I actually can force myself to use this as a reading log remains to be seen, because I typically have a hard time with no lines and seeing my handwriting go up and down and all over the place. So right now, this is my reading log, and I haven't gotten very far. I have to go back. I've been reading on my Kindle, and I finished my first book, and I do have a tendency to like highlight certain things that I think are important or kind of interesting. So now what I'll do is I'll go back through my book, and I'll jot down like those things that I wrote, and then maybe a brief synopsis of what the book was about and how I felt about it and blah, blah, blah. So what else can you say about a reading journal, right? Okay, I love this cover so much, and I will never sell this cover my entire life. Even if I need a kidney and need to sell everything I own, I'm not selling this cover. There's something about this bird that just makes me so happy. And this is a little pocket. Isn't it cute? I just think this bird has the sweetest little face, and this is my journal. So this is from Chic Sparrow. This is called Wee Cottage in the patina leather, and you can't get this anymore. This is like an older Chic Sparrow. I have astrology in here. I'm using fountain pen. My handwriting sucks. So I don't know if I want to continue with the fountain pen. I'm not going to show you this because there's some things written in there that are kind of, you know, questionable. But, yeah. So it has this nice cover from Lauren Phelps Design. And I just stuck the front cover through the first string and the back cover on the back string, because this has no pocket on the inside. You know, it's just one pocket on the outside. So that is my personal journal. And this is going to be my art journal, although I haven't gotten very far. I haven't had time to do anything with it. So this is I think it's called the Cosmos book from Danica on Etsy. So I haven't tried it out yet, but it's supposed to be pretty good with like fountain pens and watercolors and stuff like that. So I'm going to try that out for my art journal. And I just got some watercolor paints from Amazon. And so I've been looking at things on Instagram to see what I can do. I mean, I'm not very creative, you know. I used to be pretty good at drawing. Like if I could just look at something and draw it, I did fine. But if I had to like come up with something off the top of my head, I'm not good at that. So this cover is a B6 Scout from Chic Sparrow. It's so awesome. So it's like the Maverick leather they used to carry. But, you know, I had Mavericks and I sold them because they were so stiff. The leather was just ridiculous. And what they did was they stopped making them because the Mavericks were actually ruining their machines. So now they have this leather that I think it's the same Maverick leather, only they are able to put pockets on it now because they use a thinner leather for the pockets. So that makes me happy because it's really pretty. I think this is water buffalo leather actually. So it will wear like iron. It's gorgeous. I hope you can see that in my shadowy craft room here. Okay, what's next? This is my least favorite thing. I just bought this little planner today. The planner itself is cute, but boy, I tell you, once you've been using like Gillios and Vanderspecks and Chic Sparrows, to go and buy one of these from Hobby Lobby, it's like I opened it up and I like couldn't even open it. It's just so stiff. But that's because it's new, I suppose. But I bought these little cash envelopes on Etsy. And so this is just going to be a little savings. I'm going to tuck away some money. I was going to buy, I had a Louis Vuitton envelope, but I think I'm going to do away with that because after getting my other Louis Vuitton, I realized they're just too small. But I have one for Christmas. I have one for trips and miscellaneous. And then I have one that I couldn't decide on what I was going to use it for. So I actually am either going to use this for my Jeep or I'm going to use it for dentist because eventually my Jeep will need new tires or new brakes or brake pads or whatever. And the dentist is always expensive, so I should be tucking money away for either of those things or both. Maybe I'll have to turn my LV into something else. As you can see, there's no cash in it. So the reason there's no cash in it is because I spend all my money on planners and don't have any cash. So see if that changes throughout the year. So this is my 5-year Hobenichi. So I had one last year. Actually, this is the 3rd time I've done this. I had an A6 in 2019, an A5 in 2020, and I failed at both of those. The A6 was just way, way too small for me to function. And then I just did not do a good job of keeping up with it last year when I had the A5 that went from 2020 to 2024. So I told myself I could have one more chance because, I mean, I could have taken the last year's book and just continued on and ignored the emptiness, but it would really bother me. I don't know if anyone else is like that. So now this is my last chance, guys. If I can't make it work this year, I give up. So I've been using my fountain pen and been jotting things down, and I'm using this as a combination of things that are happening in my personal life as well as like current events, because there's a lot of weird stuff going on, you know. Although there was last year, I had a shit ton of things I could have documented. I didn't. So, and I kind of regret that because there was a lot of stuff. Anyway, moving on. So that's my 5-year, and it's kept in this desk agenda that may or may not be fake. That's all I'm going to say. What's this? This is potentially going to be my weight loss journal. And I've really been dragging my feet getting started because, well, I don't want to go on a diet. I like to eat, but when your fat pants start getting too small, you don't really have a choice, do you? So, kind of roughly sketching out what I might want to do in this book, but I need to go on Instagram and YouTube and get some better ideas because I don't know if this setup's going to work for me. So I have it kind of roughly penciled in with measurements and then, you know, a date, weight, and then like plus or minus, did I go up or down? So that is still a work in progress. And I have committed myself to February 1st as the start date. Otherwise, I will still be doing this in July, going, I don't really know. So anyway, February 1st, we'll see. I think that's all. I think that's it. So I do have a couple other things that I might want to set up yet for 2021. Some other ideas I had were I need a recipe. I need a place to jot down recipes because I have a tendency to find recipes on Facebook and then I bookmark them. And because they're on Facebook, I never think to make them. Where's my planner lineup page? Health journal, I'm working on that. These are possibles, but health journal, recipe book, and I want to start Duolingo again because I always try to start learning Spanish and then I just drop it, you know. I did have a couple of years in high school, but you know, I learned about as much on watching Sesame Street when I was a little kid as I learned in high school Spanish. So if I ever want to learn it, I really need to put some work into it. So I could possibly have another book for that. But anyway, I hope this wasn't too weird. I feel like I just rambled a lot and maybe didn't answer a lot of questions as far as sizes and stuff. Medium or personal, B6, weeks. I don't know what the heck size this is. It looks like it's approximately an A6. This little thing here is a personal size. I gotta tell you about this. I kept seeing this advertised And every time I saw an advertisement for it, the rainbows were upside down. I don't know why. Like, why would your stock picture show the rainbows upside down? I thought, is it really like that in real life? So I'm glad when I found it today at Hobby Lobby that the rainbows are right side up. It's super cute. And it was 50% off because all their, what's it called? Paper something. What's it called? Is it in here? No. Paper Studio. Yes. Anything marked Paper Studio is 50% off right now. So if you, and I didn't want to commit a lot of money to my money envelopes because that's defeats the purpose, right? If you spend gobs of money on this, then you have no money to put in here. Yeah? Like I was just alluding to before. And so also while I was at Hobby Lobby, I got some of these cute little tags. So if I need extra tags for my planner, but I know that's totally off topic. I'm rambling now. This is standard size, and then this is A5. So, whew, okay, that was a lot. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I hope this wasn't a hot mess because I never prepare for my videos in advance. You know, I just kind of wing it. So sometimes I just ramble, and that's just the way it is. Sorry, but talk to you next time. Bye.